would you like to rejoin with me? We can team up again and go back in time to make things better? So is Aigyo Chuzumon Dark just so consumed with, like, pain and grief that he just keeps going back in time to fix everything? Or at least trying? Like, oh, where have I've seen this in a story before with time travel as well. Just keeps going back more and more, trying to get things the right way. Like, he's lost Inori, so he keeps going back, trying to find a point to bring her back. You can explain what you mean by that with a movie? That's what he's supposed to look like, see?
ひっそりと永劫の時を生きていました。しかしある日、突如プルートモンはタイタン族の軍勢を率い、イリアスへの侵攻を開始したのです。苛烈な戦いにさらされ、世界は荒廃の一途をたどります。タイタン族のイリアス侵攻を止めるべく、プルートモンの居城へと乗り込むと、そこに現れたのは生きる屍となり変わり果てたプルートモンの姿でした。
Yeah, how do you become a zombie?
プルートモンの身に何が起こったのか。今もタイタン族へ指示を出しているのは誰なのか。謎に包まれた真相を解き明かせば、この悲劇を免れることができたかもしれません。
Oh, well, the realm is different, but I gotta warp through again, don't I? Oh no. What are you doing here? Why are you looking at Master Blitmon? Leave him alone. He immediately folded. Oh, hi. You're actually a friend. Are you the flunky of that envoy from before? If so, I'll gladly welcome you as a guest. But if not, get lost. We're in the middle of some important tasks here. Or talks here. Okay, bye. Set him on fire. Set him on light. Or lightning. Set him on fire again. It was a lot easier when they were just Chrysalimons and Inframons. Oh, is that why the chests were closed before? Or open before? Because they had already been opened? Demi Devimon, hi! Oh, it's been a long time since I've heard that. But also, like, you should just... Oh, no, you have HP. There we go. So all the chests that I'm like, why are they already open, is because they show up here in the past timeline. Why is it we have to study? Because smartness is goodness. So you have more options. Oh, I see. It's better to have more paths to choose from. Indeed, even though you only have 3 paths, which is actually kind of disappointing. So is Gekomon still with us? Where is he? I need your help to create a better future. Oh, to summon him? Is that what it is? Yep. Hi. Yes. Oh, I have to make him submit first? Okay. I hope this one-shots. Perfect. Try me. Yeah, just a little bit. You're doing your job. Take me to Plutomon. You have no idea. Let's go. I get to do this nonsense again. Hooray! Please tell me it stays the same. Okay. Bergermon, where are you? Can you help? Please. Oh, I gotta recheck again for all the things. There's a treasure chest nearby. Where nearby?
Yes.
Define nearby. Also, there's a Devimon up there. Get out of the way. This one is fine, right? Oh, I'm Midasmon. Vamdemon.
Yes.
Nope. Stay back.
準備完了.
3 of them. What if I hit you with the light? What if I hit you all with the super light? That's what I thought. Be gone, foul demon. Was there anything on the other side? Nope. We can continue forward. Umbrella. Under my umbrella. Ella. Out of the way. Hey. I don't know why I choose to do the things I do. I should swap Cyberdramon. Seiji, change it. Slap this bird. Oh. I guess this guy still does have a lot of vision. He is a bird after all. I expect birds to be a little bit more than, you know, regular evasive. Still more of you. 1. Oh, you don't like metal? Thought it'd be a wooden stake that would take you out. No signals. Forward we go. Unrewarded. There's treasure nearby. Stop it. Ah. I need accuracy boosts on Yuma. He keeps missing the holy lights and stuff. I also need bigger accuracy boosts for you. Oh, nice landing.
Yes.
Where's the treasure chest that's around here? Not over there. It's gotta be over here, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is a squad. This should finish him off. I need to recharge. Don't I? No, Remu is fine. Remu has plenty of SP. The metal clunk of Inframon dying is really funny. Like, it feels so out of place. X-heal. Who has a heal on this team? No one, right? Someone should have a heal. Nim already has character reversal. Who has the most spirit? That's awkward. Huh. Never mind, I don't really have other options. I'll figure it out later. Nobody cry. Alright, now for this pain. Digimon. There is a treasure. How nearby is nearby?
Yes.
Not this nearby. Smack him. You like fire? You're fine with fire. Hey, Piedmon, you want to reenact something I saw on a show once? You did it wrong. You didn't reenact it properly. How could you? Do you not take extra damage from light? Oh, no wonder. Why? Okay, so something interesting that I've noticed. So they call, if you look at the traits up top, Piedmon is Virus, Wizard, Mega. Wizard is the translation for the Demon Man type. I don't know why they went with Wizard. I guess it's because it's Majin? But Majin isn't a wizard. It's a Demon Man. But yeah, Piedmon is a Demon Man type. And like, that didn't register to me before. That Wizardmon, Wisemon, they're all considered wizard types because it's referring to the Demon Man typing. Found the chest, by the way. There's another treasure chest. Is it on the other side that I can't get to? Yep, you bet it is. I don't think I ever made it over there, did I? And that's sort of the problem. I hope it's nothing important, because I don't know if I'll make it there. I really don't want to go through this whole thing again and explore. But I have no way of knowing. I'd need a map, is what it is. I would need a legitimate map of this area with lines and everything. Where it's like, alright, correct path, incorrect path, and where it leads. Because, like, I can't do this with just memory alone. Let's try the fake way. See where we end up. Yeah, I know. Digibeetle, whatever. There's a treasure chest nearby. Probably on the other side, because I know there's two chests in the middle. So in that case, what are you weak to? Not getting zapped. You're actually resistant to that. You're weak to metal. And he takes 300 from this because this deals damage to evil trait. Probably blocks darkness, yeah? No, just resist it. Resists a lot, though. Okay. He takes null damage. Now let's reenact the scene. Perfect. You played your part well. Alright, take you out. I should make a change. Tomokazu hasn't been in for a bit. Now there's Machina. Look at this RPG party. We have a mage, a swordsman, and an angel. What does Remu count as? Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Alright. There's nothing else on this side, is there? Let's go. The goodness of people. Because they're both wrong. But one is more right than the other? I don't know. Stop it. Yeah, Remu is sort of just the pick here because he has all the type advantages over everybody. I still think that should have been a counter stance or something. Because Pandora Dialogue, the thing is like, he records the last attack used on him and like shoots it back or something. There's some time manipulation stuff. Hardships. Damn it. I don't remember. I don't know how to get anywhere. I don't want to deal with this. I sort of just want to get through. I don't want to have to search all the nooks and crannies again for treasure chests that I barely found. Treasure chest nearby. Is it one that I can reach? Or is it a lie? You're gonna die. Have some dialogue. Have a sword. Yeah. That's a different hope-themed ultimate. Huh, that. Soul attachment. I think that's just magic and magic defense. But the journey. Out of the way. I mean, I'm gonna scan. It's gonna say there's a treasure chest. No materials. Is there not a treasure chest on the other side? I thought there was. Hop to it. There it is. Oh, it was on the other side is what it is. Yeah, because I got this one initially, and this one was... Where? What are you doing up there? freaking me out. I didn't know you were up there. You were just off screen. Hit him with the rocks. I swung too early. Hit him with the sword. Yeah! That damage is real good when it lands.
Yes.
What is it? Multi-recovery DX. No signals. I still don't know how to get to that one spot, but it's fine. Unless it's from the top. Like, do I have to go all the way up to the final one up there and then be like, warp back down? Because, I would hate that. Believe in yourself. And if you don't, believe in the me who believes in you. Is that not an option? Yeah, so like, does this stump here, because I'm already at the end, take me back to that one at the beginning? I don't really care to find out, but, you know, does it? Oh, and the guards shouldn't be dead this time. There they are. Fit as a fiddle. I don't know why fiddles are fit, but, you know. What do you mean? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it! Oh my god, that was the right answer. I don't know what that was originally, but I'll also take that one if that's the localization team. They earned that one as well. Why did you think I couldn't make that fight, though? I can take out the guards. Oh, they moved this over here this time, huh? Yep. Alright, I will continue going with this team. Although I should probably swap Kenji out in case we do have to fight again. I hope we don't. But, you know, in case we do, I am ready. It may take some aggressive negotiations, some difficult persuasions. Cherubimon. Look, he's red, not green. And purple.
Plutomon, ここまでよくやった。我の操り人形として。
Really? He's been a puppet. Is that his soul? Can we put that back?
英雄の復活はもう間もなくだ。お前の役目はここで終わり。まだ息があるか。ならばまだ利用価値はある。この時の薬で生きた屍として永遠にさまようといい。
Oh, interesting. It was translated as Chronolixir, which makes sense, but the Japanese was just Toki no Kusuri, medicine of time. Chronolixir does sound better. Hey, how about you don't? Okay, bye. You know, just a passing by time traveler. Is bad. I kind of want to say it's your fault, but apparently it's not. Yes.
今から私が言うことを伝えてくれ。これはデジタルワールドの存亡に関わることだ。操られている間に全てを知ってしまった。いや、世界のこ 断りに触れたというべきか。この争いは仕組まれたものだ。
Someone else is pulling the strings, setting up both sides to fight to do something.
闇に落ちた英雄の手によって。
As he's telling us this, did we just vanish?
英雄クロノモンはイリアスの最後に記録されたアカシックレコードを読み解く時の力を持っていた。時の力は支配的で絶対的な存在としてイリアスに君臨していた。しかしある時クロノモンはアカシックレコードに刻まれていた記録の断片から世界の断りを知ってしまう。この世界にはさらなる高次元の上位存在がいるらしい。全てを生み出した創造主のような何か、その痕跡がアカシックレコードに刻まれていたらしい。その事実はクロノモンを絶望させた。
He's not top
あ
dog.
らゆる事象があらかじめ定められた予定調まであり、全てが上位存在に作られた歯車のように思えたからだ。
I guess top chicken.
繋がれた運命の鎖から解き放たれるため、イリアスの戦士タイタン族を率いて上位存在へと戦いを挑む。しかし上位存在の力は圧倒的で、クロノモンはなすすべなく時を司る装置アカシックレコードのコアへ封じられてしまう。タイタン族も反逆の凶暴という罪をかぶり、悪しき存在としてイリアスの仮想へと追いやられてしまったのだ。
Oh.
私は知らなかった。伝承が偽りだらけだということを。
All lies. Chronomon was always the bad guy. Well, bad from a certain point of view. From Super God's point of view, at least. And the Titans were condemned with him.
英雄に敗れた歴史を恨むばかりだった。なぜタイタン族だけが惨めな思いをせねばならないのかと。気脈の支配は辺境の地に追いやられたタイタン族の悲願だった。そうした私の憎悪に奴が入り込んできた。クロノモンの怨念だ。
So, Chronomon's real mad.
全て仕組まれていたのだ。英雄を偽った反逆者の怨念によって。
Literally sent his rage and goes, I don't associate with you. Everyone else can save me.
早く伝えてくれ。
These Titans are failures. Get me the other side. Maybe they'll be better. So Plutomon's not a bad guy.
だとプルートモンは操られていた。
Which honestly makes sense for Hades. Hades wasn't ever really evil. Well, from a certain point of view. He was just king of the underworld. That didn't mean he was evil. He just handled the dead guys because his brothers wanted to handle the cool stuff. So, you know. Also, Plutomon is just cool in general, even if he's designated virus type and isn't allowed to be part of the Olympus 12.
分かった。急いで治療できるものを派遣しよう。
プルートモンに治療を施しました。
That was fast.
どうなるかと思ったけれど、息を吹き返してくれました。
It once again feels like we're skipping past large swathes of time just so plot could progress to be like, all right, here's the problem, we fixed it, we're moving on. It feels very fast right now.
ひとまずよかった。命を救わねば真相が闇に葬られるところだったからな。
Fade to white. Oh, time for more movies.
命を助けたプルードモンからイリアスの過去と隠された歴史の真実を打ち明けられます。太古の昔、神に弓引く戦いを起こした偽りの英雄。黒の門の怨念こそが世界を狂わす元凶であることを知らされたのです。黒の門の邪悪な意志が一部のタイタン族を影から操り、イリアスを混乱に陥り、世界を闇の中へと突き落とそうとしたのです。真実を知った者たちは黒の門を止めることができるでしょうか。
He's a real mad chicken.
今起きている断りの危機は、世界の上位者へ弓引く反逆者が起こしたもの。断りの破壊者である黒の門が生み出した卵は黒いさなぎとなり、悪魔へ羽化しようとしている。そう、闇に落ちた悪魔を生むために全て仕組まれていたの。この戦争も世界の不条理を養分として与えるため。
So Agumon was meant to have a whole bunch of power, and as this war continued, fall to despair, give in to darkness, and create a, what, god of destruction? That was all the plan? Very meticulous.
その証拠に例の黒い影が絶望を取り込み続けている。誰かが手を差し伸べなければならない。
Gotta snap him out of his funk. His dark, dank funk.
私にできるのは助言だけ。上位者は世界の自立を望んでいるから。
Wow. Hey, so, you gotta fix it. It's a problem and it has to be fixed, but I'm not gonna do anything. Fix it yourself. But you have to do this. Just letting you know. Thanks. Alright.
感謝する。
Get the truth from Plutomon.
みんな、
But yeah, Plutomon isn't one of the 12, so he's not gonna get a gem on there. Or even a place on the wall, I'm sure. Which is unfortunate. That would be really nice. Plus, we had to save him to learn the truth. Back here again, huh? Can at least put me, like, outside the door. So that way I can go back and meet Mercurymon, even though we were just talking and I got warped away in front of him. Again. It's really awkward. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, where'd you go again? Timey-wimey. What does that mean? Just deal with it. Just roll with it. I'm back. Where's Minervamon?
プルートモンから話を聞かせてもらった。全てを信じることはできないが、全てを嘘だと決めつけることも難しい。確かなことは、今現在もタイタン族は破壊活動を行っていること。そしてそれを指揮しているのはプルートモンではない。こちらが掴んだ情報によれば、
It's Cherubimon.
タイタン族の黒幕は人間世界で何かを狙っているのかもしれない。
Is it the Evangelion? Does he want that? Because I feel like that'd be pretty strong to get a hold of. Going to trigger the Shinjuku Inferno. History's going to repeat itself. It's going to open the gate and invade the human world. There'll be hell on Earth.
聞いてもまるで想像できない。どれだけの人間とデジモンが明日を失うのか。
I know you say it's impossible to imagine, but I've seen it twice now. It's horrific.
おそらくお前が見てきたという悲惨な未来を繰り返そうとしている。
You say that, but we've kind of delayed it.
復興中のここを離れるわけにはいかない。隙を見せたらタイタン族に襲われる可能性もある。 前は早くあちらの世界に戻るといい。迫り来る危機についてシモンズ博士あたりに相談するといいだろう。
I shall do that. 120 points? No cure for stupidity? Who's being stupid? Is that enough points, though? It's enough points. Alright, I need to go get... Did I get everything? Yeah, I got all the stat boosts, right? Except for this SP one. But for Valor, I can go and boost this. I can... I don't have enough to get this defense boost. Oh, and there's also this spirit boost. I'm just missing everything, huh? Rank 7. I do believe that also means it is time. We can get megas. Gotta start with Machina. She hasn't actually done anything in a bit, but we can start with Machina. I need to make another Lady Devimon, because I have the Mastermon combination. I want a Lilithmon, and well, Machina. Let's go. It's Shinka time. Finally, my own Bell Starmon. Excellent. Very pretty. Next, Yuma. So I've been deliberating. Because initially, I can go to all of them actually because I have so many stats. I was gonna go with this one because he's new. But in the end, and I can always get the other one anyway because I have other Misty Mons. My named one has to be this one. I believe it's this one at least. Come on down. Dynasmon. I think I told the story before, back in Cyber Sleuth, but Dynasmon has earned a very special spot for me. Back when I was playing Cyber Sleuth, I was also playing on the side Digimon World Next Order. And just to tell the story here, when I started off, you start off Next Order with 2 Digimon. I actually started off with a Hagurumon and a Solarmon, which is fun. I like both of those, especially Hagurumon. And I had a terrible start. Hagurumon evolved to Gardramon, Solarmon evolved to Meramon, and then because early on, when I had no money, Hagurumon got injured and lost a couple days of his life, so he died as Gardramon early. He did not make it to Ultimate. Then, I got a new egg and immediately screwed up. Because Gardramon died at night, I selected my new egg, it hatched, and I immediately went to sleep without training it. So with those default stats, that baby evolved to Psychemon. And if you don't know what Psychemon is, imagine a Gabumon, but on an acid trip. He's Gabumon with a psychedelic color palette. So immediately I'm disappointed in myself and in the evolution, because like I didn't want this. I wanted someone else, but I never ended up training them. So now I have a Psychemon. Then to add insult to injury, as I'm trying to, train up my Psychemon into anything better, he evolves to Bomber Nanimon. Nanimon is already a filth-type Digimon, who is one of those, you suck at this, here's your reward, evolutions. And I got Bomber Nanimon. Didn't feel good. felt like I was being punished just for not understanding what I'm doing. Meramon eventually evolved to Blue Meramon, by the way. Not super relevant, but it was part of what was happening. And then Bomber Nanimon evolved to Metal Mamemon. I like Metal Mamemon. I like him better than regular Mamemon. He just looks cooler, even though he's that sort of, again, super strong small bean. But he's got an arm cannon and a claw, and he just looks cool. He's also one of the OGs, because he was on the VPET 2 with the original Gabumon line, so that's really cool. So it's like, okay, still not a favorite. He's definitely, middle of the pack favorite, but not, top tier, oh, I love this guy, I need to have him. But I worked hard on raising Metal Mamemon. Blue Meramon died because I could not figure out how to get his stats to something he'd evolve to. He eventually became, I believe, a Guilmon. Again, not relevant, but it was happening in parallel. And then it happened. Metal Mamemon met some stats to reach Mega. I still do not know what he could evolve to. And when he did evolve, Dynasmon. Now, Dynasmon, to me, was already a bad guy, because he wasn't Frontier. But when he showed up as my first Mega in Next Order, I felt redeemed. My Psychemon to Bomber Nanimon to Metal Mamemon became a royal knight. I had struggled, I had kept up, and I succeeded. And it felt real good. It felt fated. And to add on to that fate, I learned Dynasmon has a proper evolution path from Wizardmon, my favorite champion. And it's this one right here. Wizardmon to Mistymon to Dynasmon. And he's an alternate evolution to Medieval Gallantmon, because they both wield the power of the Wyvern. Dynus in this case, and he's Dynasmon for that. So, personally, Dynasmon is my chosen partner. From a Wizardmon to a Royal Knight, this guy's mine. And I'm very happy to have him back on the team. Now that said, because he's new, I do still want one of these guys. Medieval Gallantmon. That said, I kinda like him less than regular Gallantmon. He's data type, which feels weird for a Gallantmon. His design is really cool, but I actually don't like the green accents. It feels weird. Like, the green feels very off. And despite the fact that this lance is absolutely a battle axe with a crystal on the end, it's supposed to be the Wyvern Lance Dynus, again, having the same name. I just don't like it as a weapon. I don't know. His design sort of falls off for me compared to regular Gallantmon. We'll see how he fares, like, when I actually take him into battle and see how his moves look. But personally, I just really don't like Medieval Gallantmon as much. I haven't learned to love him, at least. On a side note, in Cyber Sleuth, there was a Medieval Gallantmon Digimetal, which you could collect, except in the translator's infinite wisdom, they managed to translate it as Medical Gallantmon. So, say hello to this certified doctor. Yeah. Also, the color scheme feels off, right? He has red, green, gold, and silver, right? But his mostly canonical pre-evolution, I scrolled past him, is red bodysuit, white, purple, gold. Those colors don't match. Where did you get green from? He's more silver and he has more, like, dragon. Meanwhile, Dynasmon, hey look, white, kind of purplish, It's pale purple. It's like a gray purple. Gold. He shares color scheme. It makes a congruent line. You got, you know, bluish purple. You got bluish purple and white. You got bluish purple and white. Medieval Gallantmon feels like too much of a departure, even though the Digimon Dreamer manga, which I do have to read, does say that Wizardmon can go from this to Mistymon and then eventually to Medieval Gallantmon. He has the lineage of a hero. But it feels like such a weird departure that I can't find myself enjoying it. So Dynasmon works for me, Medieval Gallantmon does not. That doesn't matter in the end because, again, I was fated to obtain a Dynasmon through my efforts. And I was rewarded. And it works. There's also the fact that Wizardmon can just also go down the line to Balmon to Beelzemon. Not in this game, but in general. So, you know, the Wizardmon line has an excellent split to a cool guy that I like, and a cool guy that I learned to like. So yeah, my personal line would definitely be like, if I were Digidestined and I had a partner, Wizardmon, Mistymon, Dynasmon. So there's that. Now then, I do have these two other Mistymon, and they are ready. So let's have you become this one. Ah yes, the better Gallantmon. Because he's Chaos Gallantmon. And again, look, he keeps the purple. The bluish purple. It is kind of funny that he can't, like, Mistymon can't become regular Gallantmon, but he can become Chaos and Medieval Gallantmon. But Medieval Gallantmon has a cooler color scheme, let's be real. The red is nice, but the Dark Knight aesthetic here is very strong. He just feels too evil for me to accept him as, like, a better evolution, which is a little ironic because I accept Dynasmon as, you know, my Wizardmon's evolution. But Chaos Gallantmon being quite literally the evil side of Gallantmon, it's a little bit less reconcilable than a good Dynasmon. But anyway, I have one more. Also, I need to pull up my list here because I think I have everyone who I have prepped to Digivolve. I have a bunch here clearly, but more. You can tell I wasn't ready to actually have Shinka time, but we're having it now. Oh, you were also in Frontier, weren't you? You appeared for a bit. Zambamon. Yeah. You're cool. You got a big sword and a regular sword. You are fused with your horse. Your horse is a unicorn that has a sword horn. You're a cool guy. Mystic Flame is a physical move, not a physical, but I guess you're a physical attacker. But yeah, this is a samurai guy. And I gotta see. Mistymon, Nightmon. Can you? You can't. Mushamon can't evolve to Zambamon. There's no evolution from Mushamon that goes to Zambamon. How? Because Mushamon doesn't go to Nightmon, Mushamon doesn't go to Mistymon. Why are the lines in this game so weird? Anyway, let's go get a Keyblade Warrior, since I was making Kingdom Hearts jokes and references before. There he is. He's got a Keyblade now. The key. Still looks cool. I do prefer Magna Angemon, but I do want to have a Mega Angel on the team that isn't Seraphimon. I would have gone with Seraphimon if Seraphimon weren't Seraphimon. Oh, right. The other Wizardmon evolution that I like, Wisemon, can also become Chaos Gallantmon, so there's that. But I want you to become this guy. Become Mirror Wizard. Ancient Wisemon. Laplace's Demon Elder Sign. Neat. Laplace's Demon is interesting as a name. If you know the concept of it, it's like a physical theory from physicist Laplace, where it's like if there is a being who knows the position of every single unit of matter in the universe, they could calculate the future. Because like every piece of matter, every atom, every molecule has motion, trajectory, and in theory, if you knew the placement of every single one of them, all their values, you could be like, yeah, I know what's going to happen next. I can calculate what's going to happen. So, Ancient Wisemon, being the Digimon who actually quite literally has access to the Akashic Records, having an attack named Laplace's Demon is... well, it makes sense now, doesn't it? And then Elder Sign, apparently we're going Eldritch, and tapping into another fantasy world. Lovecraft is here. Justimon is available. Become Kamen Rider. Though I guess because he's got a cyber arm, he's more Rider Man. Though he doesn't have the hook arm. Ooh, they gave him his other move. They gave him more than just the Rider Kick. Trinity Arm. Performs physical attack of random power element effect. He can swap to his other arms. Isn't this what I said should have been the case? He should have a move that lets him use his other arms. They did it. That's good. That's real good. And then you become the other angel. Slash Angemon. Yeah, I had those all set up exactly how I wanted. I knew what I was looking for. That's my main squad there. As for everyone else, you could become... That looks like Slayergemon. I assume this is Allforce. Not sure who that is. Yeah, you know what? Just go become Kaiser Greymon, because you've needed to evolve for a while now. You've been stuck there for... I mean, the same as everyone else, but you never got to exist past that. Kaiser Greymon. We've gone back to Emperor Greymon. Okay. He was Kaiser in the last game, I believe. But he has flame on his chest. He's also overprotective. Oh, we got both moves. Fire Drake Strike and Pyro Dragons. Didn't the English dub call his move Dragonfire Crossbow? In fact, I vividly remember him shouting, Dragonfire Crossbow! Oh, hang on. Which one? It's this one, right? I think it's this one, yes. Rust Tyrannomon. Rust Tyrannomon's super cool. Look at this guy. Look at this Megazord, okay? He looks a lot better in this game, actually. I didn't care for him too much in Cyber Sleuth because he was still kind of new to me, but after a while, just everything about this design grew on me, and I'm like, I want more. Ooh, Rust Breath. He has a defense debuff. It's a hefty defense debuff, too. He has a big cannon. Alright. Awesome. I need to go back to the top. I don't know what to do with Aero Vidramon just yet. One of you is Hyandramon. You can become both Cherubimons. I think this is the better one. This is the good one. And by good, I mean, morally good, not, skill-wise. I don't know the difference skill-wise. Yeah, Cherubimon good. Cherubimon Virtue. Also, we've properly translated the name to Cherubimon. It's not Kerpimon again. Good. The reason why Kerpimon is sometimes there is because they misread the katakana. Because it's Kerubimon. Because it's cherubim. We go with cherubim because we see the CH. But Kerubimon. And if you misread it, it reads Kerupimon. So you get Kerpimon, which is wrong. They gave both moves this time. Heaven Judgment and Lightning Spear. Okay, because last time good got Heaven Judgment and evil got Lightning Spear, but now they got both. Cool. I don't need to have Saint Knuckle on you anymore. Oh, you absolutely need to become... Oh, what's that? Dianamon. I will say I don't like how Dianamon became way more human and really lost out on the Moon Rabbit traits. Like, she has the scarf, I guess, to emulate rabbit ears and some of the bits of the helmet, but, like, she's lost most of the Moon Rabbit traits, and it's really sad. Like, Cressamon was a better design. This became almost too generic. It's still good, but it's a step down in almost every aspect, which is really sad. You have a new move. Good, because Goodnight Moon was awful. Visually. It was such a nothing move, where it's like, oh, you finally got to the Mega, and it has a move that does a little sparkle. But Arrow of Artemis. But you are Artemis. Arcanimon, you can become Tyrant Kabuterimon, Lotusmon, or this one. I know what you become. We go right in. Beelzemon. There he is. There's my boy. He can't come from Wizardmon this time for some reason, but there he is. Hey, so can you... You gotta be rank 8, but I have the stats already because he's the right personality. Oh, I want the wings. Oh, they went with Evil King instead of Demon Lord. He's a Demon Lord. Yes, Beowulfmon become Magna Garurumon. Do you have your stance change? Do you have your stance change as an attack? Shit, you don't, but you have something better. You can, in fact, swap here. Zealous and Friendly. I have to change both their personalities. I can access Susanamon early. Alright, back up to the top, though. Is that Metal Edamon? Or do I want Platinum Numemon? I'll get Metal Edamon, if that's who that is. Yep. Metal Edamon is one of the first mega levels that came into existence. It was him, Hercules Kabuterimon, and Sabreleomon. Those were the first 3 designated as mega level on the VPETs. Respectively, a virus, vaccine, and data type. Oh, right. You just become Wargreymon immediately. Since we're down here. Yeah! He had no stats super early, we've been waiting the whole time. Oh, he looks so good. Like the scratches, the battle scars, the musculature, the veins. This guy will rip people apart. I gotta cycle back up to the top. Oh, you can become... I don't know what. Brachiomon, you can become Ultimate Brachiomon, or whatever that is. Or Restauranimon. Ooh, you can become something else. Instead of Tiger Vespamon. Sure, become the mystery thing. Oh, Mega Gargomon. Okay, I guess that kind of fits. That's a little weird. This whole line is borked. Look at that. Solarmon to Gold Gardermon to Cannon Beamon to Mega Gargomon. What is that Digivolution line? You can probably become Hercules Kabuterimon. Oh! Oh, Tyrant Kabuterimon is a proper Mega and not like a Mega extra. Because in Cyber Sleuth, Tyrant evolved from Hercules. Now they're on the same level. Although Tyrant was still treated as a Mega and not an Ultra. But it was a Mega that evolved from a Mega. I'm just going in whatever order exists now. Oh, that's probably Cherubimon, isn't it? You know what? We can do this. You go there. What is this? You Diaboromon? You are. Alright. Catastrophe Cannon. You don't get Cable Crusher, though. Datamon can become... Oh, is that Pharamon? Because I have a card of Pharamon. Why does your evolutionary line only go to those two? That's so weird. Neither of those really work, because they're not machines. Yeah, you could consider a demon man, not a cyborg even. Huh. Oh, you could become Venusmon or this one. I don't know what I wanted to do with you. You can become anybody. You can become this one. Wait, that's Crossmon though. You should become Crossmon instead. You can become... Oh, you could also become Justamon. That'd be fun. You can become Lotusmon. Why can you become Lotusmon? What was that? Lotusmon, who can you come from anyway? What happened to Lilamon? Or even Lilymon? What do you mean you can't evolve from the main plant girls? What have they done to the evolutionary lines? Why do they butcher them so weirdly? What do you mean Lotusmon can't come from Lilymon or Lilamon? Who does Lilamon evolve into then, aside from Rosemon? What? Oh, also, you, do your thing. Become Fall Down. Much better. Much better. CM. Oh, was it Chaos Mode? Fall Down Mode sounds more fun. I'm always going to call him Lucemon Fall Down Mode. He was Fall Down Mode in Cyber Sleuth as well, because it was Lucemon FM. I'm not a fan of Chaos Mode. Fall Down Mode is fun. They gave him Paradise Lost! That's the pile driver he does to, Kaiser Greymon on the moon. I remember. Because this dude pulls out wrestling moves after being like this elegant fighter guy. Also, his Japanese voice is Frieza. Which, I mean, could you imagine Frieza pulling out like a Izuna drop tombstone pile driver? Like, it doesn't feel like it's in character, and at the same time it does. But yeah, that's what he does. And he still has Dead or Alive, which is cool. Oh, Dead or Alive lost the random debuff chance. It's just damage now. Wait, it's straight dark damage? But the point of Dead or Alive is to combine light and dark to create like a chaos effect. Why is it straight dark damage now? Its random effect is low damage or high damage? It's a low or high roll instead of random debuff? Oh, Lucemon, my guy, they nerfed you into the dirt, huh? They still required, like, crazy requirements for you, but they did not give you anything. Huh. Oh, wait, no, not you. Who did I have set up? I had someone else set up. I don't remember. Actually, I think I do remember. It was you. Or was it? No, it was you. You become this. Yep, there's Mugendermon. But can you... You can do it immediately! You can do it immediately. Wait, where is he? You be the base because you have more stats, right? Yeah, no, your stats are actually better. Or I could just have them team up and fight instead of... I have so many options. I have so many things I can do. Okay, yeah, who do you become, Lilamon? Pinocchimon, Puppetmon, and... Is that Lilithmon? I can't tell because she's not coming from Lady Devimon. Actually, I can check. Yeah, that's... So if I make you enlightened, I can turn you into Lilithmon, and you can stay becoming Mastermon. Sounds good to me. I'm getting lost again. Those are your options? Mega Gargomon and Mirage Gargomon? Mirage Gargomon and Mega Gargomon. Wow, that sounds similar. Anyway, become Beast Knight. Yep. What does it take to get to your burst mode? Rank 8. Monzaimon, you can become King Edamon or Callusmon. Metal Edamon, not Metal. Metal Mamamon, you can become... Well, I have you ready for this guy. Magna Kidmon. Yeah. Demon Gun. Also, he's a dragon somehow. I don't know how he's a dragon. I didn't know you had that on the back. I didn't know you had a dragon tail revolver. I guess the Dragon Man thing makes a bit more sense with that. Oh, and your scarf is your wings. Oh, that makes your design way more fascinating, actually. Alright, cool. Let's see, there's you. Oh, you know, that's Crusadermon. That's Lord Nightmon. But you have this one ready. Dooftmon! I have stories for Dooftmon, but I'll save those for later, because I want to see what more I can do. I need to come back to this, because I can get Breakdramon or this guy. I can't keep doing all these evolutions. There's so many that I still have to do. Everyone can evolve, because I've been having them ready, like, for so long. Chaos Dramon. Chaos Dramon doesn't come from Machine Dramon this time. Like Tyrant Kabuterimon, he used to be a Mega who evolved from a Mega, but now he's separate. The red one becomes the gray one, and the gray one becomes the red one. The gray Gigadramon becomes the red Chaos Dramon, but the red Megadramon becomes the gray Machine Dramon. That's funny. Cherrymon, you can become Pinocchio. Actually, I think that's the normal evolutionary line for him. So that just makes sense. Tree becomes a puppet. Rise. Is that Shine? Kinda hope that's Shine. It'd be awkward if not. Yeah, it's Shine. I don't like your shoulder donuts, I don't like your ringtail, but you're cool otherwise, I guess. I don't like your knee spikes. There's just so many things about this design where it's like, but why though? Why do you exist as such? You become this guy. It's Mega Blastoise! Jumbo Gamemon. Oh, he has a lot more cannons on his back too, that's right. He's shiny Mega Blastoise. There we go. Oh, you could become... I don't like Tiger Vespamon for you, though. I think I'll hold off. Oh, you can become Boncholeomon, Marsmon, Saberleomon, Dooftmon. I guess as a leopard, he is a lion. I don't know what to do with you. Do I go Boncho, Saber, or Mars? Well, I really don't like Marsmon because of his embedded things. Once again, I'm getting distracted because I'm going everywhere, and I want to do other evolutions. Like, you. I want you to come this one, because I haven't seen Minnie in a while. So now I have my own. She won't show up to say hi to me. I'll find one of my own. Oh, Madness... You never used Madness Merry-Go-Round. You had another move the whole time. And they do have Mervamon as her next evolution. Good. There should be Black War Greymon here. Yeah. The cooler palette swap. No Crest of Courage on the back, though. Who's next? Superstarmon? You become Titamon, or this guy that I don't know yet. Hangyomon, you can become Neptunemon. Oh, Chindinmon, you can become Crossmon, which I can't do. Slatemon is one of these, and I don't know what the other one is. Oh, you could become Volcanusmon. That's right. I had you set up for that. I forgot. I forgot because you're blue. And Volcanusmon is red. But there. I have Emiya Shiromon. He's got his red hair. He's a blacksmith. Yeah. Appropriate works. Pinpoint weapon works. Unlimited blade works. Excellent. Go back around. Oh, right. That should be it, right? This is the right one? This is Apollo? That's Apollo! See, Apollomon still keeps, like, the lion stuff, though. He's still big buff. He still has a lion face. He has a lion's mane. He has claws. But, like, Dianamon loses all the rabbit traits. It's so weird. He keeps the theme up. She doesn't. Wait. I know who you are. There's like 100% chance you show up for the plot, right? Do I want to spoil it right away? Kinda. But yeah, I know who that is. Because they're very cool. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who else can become biggerer? You can become biggerer. You can become Hoemon. There we go. Are you gonna be called Phoenixmon? Yep. I always knew you as Hoemon, though. That's the funny thing. And, like, again, they bounce back between Phoenix and Ho-Oh, depending on the localization team. Oh, you can become Venomyotismon. Then there's the other two. Alright, I have all the other options, so you can become the first one. Oh, it's Demon. They still call him Creepymon. It's Demon. Wasn't one of your arms supposed to be longer? Was I wrong about that? Hey, when are we gonna get Demon Super Ultimate from V-Tamer? Get him out of the V-Tamer jail. He showed up for one chapter and immediately ate it, but you know. Vamdemon, come back. Where's my Otismon? There he is. Become this one. Malomyotismon! Belial Vamdemon! Oh, I hate your wing pack. Why is it shaped like that? Well, on the inside, the textures. I hate it. Oh, oh. You probably need to see a doctor about the sores and the redness and the open wounds down there. Just, letting you know. I never really remembered getting a good look at this design, and the more I look at it, the more I want to look at it less. I'm going to leave now. But, he's here. He was strong. Oh, I actually hate this design. Alright. Oh, I just realized he came from one of my recent Myotismons that I got from the dark area. Fun. Oh, you can become a cooler guy now. Or you can become a Slash Angemon. There we go. Get you out of this ugly thing. At least this guy's cool. There we go. Grand Dracumon. Much cooler. Much better. Now I'm satisfied. Oh, so many evolutions still. So many. Everyone is ready. And I haven't kept track of anything, so I'm going to be super confused when I refer to my notes to be like, who's ready to evolve? Oh, hang on. You guys, you could become Pokemon. There's an OG Mega that I haven't seen in a while. Have you even appeared in anything? You were one of the Megas in the card game way back when, and I never actually saw you, like, in show. Back to Anomalakarimon. It was under Scorpiomon, right? You can become this one. No, this one. Because that's Megadramon, and I want this one. There we go. Oh, you're much more vibrant than I remember. Rank 8. But you could become Gankumon, that's neat. Become Jesus. Crystal Dragon Jesus, go! Jesmon. Oh, where is my Volcamon? That's who I was training up to become... Where'd he go? You. He's actually not ready to become Pile Volcamon, but no, I want you to become Gankumon. See, my evolution selection has gone up so much higher now that I have cool guys that I do like. Oh, they took away the damage from Table Flip. Inverts all stat changes of the target. So if they have stat buffs, do they become debuffs? Well, that's interesting. Interesting indeed. Catch Mamamon can become Prince Mamamon. This thing. Sure. Honestly, the only Mamamon I like is Metal Mamamon. The rest are meh at best. Who else we got? You can become Reinangemon or this one. And considering who I believe you'll become in the story, there's Big Bur- Where is Sarasmon on the head? Note to self, grab and pull up a picture of Sarasmon in Digimon Survive and compare it to this model, because where's Sarasmon? Medium. She's not there. You can change to her. Wait, do you have a move that lets you shift? You do, it's Famis, isn't it? Alright, we'll hold off on that. Keep that interesting. What else was I looking at? Oh, you can become an alien. Do that. Become Ebemon. There we go. Digitamon, what do you got? Bakutamon or Titamon? I will decide that later. Yatagaramon, you can become whatever that is. That's probably Valdermon, right? And this is probably Ravemon. Let's keep it vaguely canonical, yeah? No, they're both canonical. Yeah, that's Ravemon. And then Burst Mode is at... Ooh, you have Spiral Ravenclaw's a new move. Did they give all the Megas, like, 2 moves now? 'Cause that's pretty great. Skull Balukimon, you can become Skull Mammothmon or Fuse. You can become those. I had someone that I want to evolve to something. I don't remember who they were and where they are. You can probably become Grand Locomon? Maybe? Who are they and where are they? It was a machine. It was a machine type Digimon. I forget who they were destined... Not who they were destined to become. I know who they're destined to become. Who they were supposed to be. Also, become the Alpha, but not the Omega. Yeah! Blade of the Dragon King, and... Wait! They mistranslated it again? That's supposed to be Seiken Great Alpha. Why'd they use the wrong translation again? That's not the name. That's the mistranslation for Oryuken. Why'd they use the wrong name again? That's so dumb. Your only options are your 2 canonical evolutions. That's a little sad, actually. There you go. Dorugoramon. Dorudin, that's new. Let's see. As I, again, try to remember who it was that I was looking for. Who's the robo guy I was looking for? Wasn't you. Wasn't you. I mean, I suppose I could check my notes. It wasn't you. I don't remember what those, or not remember, I don't know who those are. One of them is, this is probably Boltmon, right? I don't know what that is. Oh, you can become Sakuyamon. One of those is Sakuyamon, the other one is, what was her name? The evil Sakuyamon, the purple one. Either way, I got the regular one. Why am I not remembering? Skullsatamon can become anybody. Oh, that's probably Barbamon, isn't it? That makes sense. They got the staff and everything. Yep. Getting Demon Lords, getting Royal Knights. Where is the one I was looking for? Black Metal Greymon. No, Metal Garurumon. Oops. It was you. It was Tankdramon who was going here. Because it was the Gun Dragon becoming the Gun Dragon. Americamon. First Amendmon. First? Second. Damn it. Second Amendmon. There we go. Gundramon. Okay. Now that that brain hole has been filled, there's still more evolutions I need to do, huh? A lot of them out there. I will have to revisit this because there's so many. And everyone's gonna be level 1, and I gotta level everybody. But I have my team. Where's my team? Team? They're not in here. Hang on. Also, did I get more objectives? So I'm gonna tell you, come see me in Rebellion Village. But I finally made it to Mega. You are small. Why did you punch me? That's so rude. Look at this hero squad, though. Are none of you Digiride capable? How are none of you Digiride capable? Are you kidding me? Alright, into the light. Come on, guys. You want to group up or what? You're reflecting light at me. He is so excited to be here. All right. The team is evolved. So we'll see what people have to say. I have to give everybody a test drive to see how well they fare at level 1 and with all their new moves and stuff. I gotta see everything. I am very, very excited. So we'll see all that, get all that done, and keep progressing the plot next time.